It's Alonzo Brown, the founder, CEO, and system admin of the Virtual Wealth System. And I want to welcome you to the step 2 or step 3 page of your Virtual Wealth System back office. And you're watching this video on one of those 2 pages because here in your Virtual Wealth System back office, the top portion of the step 2 page that you'll see right over here, step 2, and the top portion of the step 3 page, the top portions are the same. So you will see this is an overview, it is an introduction, it is training. I'm going to also share with you some stories, success stories of our program, and I'm going to definitely share with you my story, who I am, and the why behind the Virtual Wealth System. So this is a very, very important video. So you will see it again on the step 2 or step 3 page. I ask that you watch it on the step 3 page, It's highlighted in yellow in step 3. That is the most important page for you to ensure that you have properly set up. Meaning, in other words, make sure that you join the 12 income streams in our system. Make sure you have your correct username or the ID number that you have for each one of the 12 programs. Each particular program will either assign you a username or ID, or you will select one that identifies yourself in that program, your username or ID for that particular program. So whatever affiliate username or ID for the program, when you join it, you'll make sure that you have it in the little slot. And you'll click update for that particular program. For example, when you join the National Wealth Center, they're going to ask you what username you want as part of your website. You will select it. It could be Joe Schmo or Sally Sue 123, where you select it. Whatever the username is, you will put it into the appropriate slot under the National Wealth Center section. You're going to click update. There's other programs, say Lead Lightning or IBO Toolbox. They will assign you an ID number, a number that's assigned to you, an affiliate number. You will then put that particular number in the slot, and then you're going to click on update. So it's very important that you have this page set up. And as you'll see below, there are tutorial instructional videos, and most people don't even need those videos to get it set up, because you'll know that the presentation on the home page of your replicated Virtual Wealth System website, and also on the homepage in your members area homepage. And in this video as well, I explain how it works. So you'll be ready to roll, get it all set up, join the particular programs, write down your username, passwords for every program. You want to keep a notebook, a Virtual Wealth System notebook, and you want to have 12 programs written down in the notebook. So you will have notes and login information and information about the product, services, and just overall information on each one of the income streams. Okay, so you can actually get all of this set up. So you set it up once, you're ready to roll in introducing people to the Virtual Wealth System and start making some money, So I ask that you watch this video in its entirety. This video, as I shoot this from my home in St. Louis, where I was born and raised in East St. Louis, Illinois. And I'm going to share with you my story in just a little bit, my life story as to what brings you here, what brings us here in the Virtual Wealth System, and actually why you should listen to me and follow me and allow me to be a mentor, a success guide, a coach. Allow me to be that servant leader to you to help you to achieve your goals and your dreams utilizing our system. So you're going to hear my story. So again, I ask that you watch this video in its entirety. I don't know exactly how long it's going to be. Out of respect of your time, I will try to make it as short as possible. But it's very important video, extremely important that you take your time, that you get a complete, full understanding. You have the depth of knowledge of this program, and you realize with certainty how this program, the Virtual Wealth System, multi-income stream marketing system, how this program can set you off time freedom, financial freedom, new car, new home, whatever your financial goals are, from where you want to go, from where you are to where you want to be. This is going to help you get there. So it's very important that you have, again, the full understanding. So I ask that you take your time, watch this video, rewatch it again. If there are certain portions of this video, say when I get into some of the advertising, marketing training, or when I go to some of the success stories, emotional stories from some of our members, I want to just share with you, and you can mark the time in this particular video. You can come back and rewatch it and maybe write down some notes or what have you. So again, what I want you to do is to get a notebook. You're going to have written pad, notebook, and I even showed mine right here. Regular notebook, and if you can even see on that, and I don't know if you can see the writing, if it's backwards, 90-day blitz, live chat, a conference call, web simulcast. I have a notebook, and then I have the 12 income streams written down, regular notebook, okay? Because what you're embarking upon is a journey where you're going to be earning multiple streams of income, where you're building, getting referrals and signups in, and building the downlines of several programs all at the same time. Okay, so you're in essence you're a home business owner, but with the virtual wealth system, you're a home business owner of 12 programs, and you're able to build them and earn an income from them simultaneously. So one website, one system, 12 income streams that you're building. So again, it's very, very important, and I don't know why I'm a little dry mouth, so kind of forgive me here. But in any event, you're building 12 income streams all at the same time. So get a pad, a piece of paper, or a notebook, an actual notebook entitled Virtual Wealth System that you have just for this particular program, okay? Now, one thing that you're going to want to make sure that you do in your notebook as you're on your journey, and I make this recording right before Christmas 2018. And again, I'm in my home in St. Louis, where I was born and raised, middle of the United States, St. Louis, Missouri, 10 minutes from the Gateway Arch, our iconic downtown arch. I was born and raised. I live here. I live alone, have my own home here. And I make this recording right before Christmas 2018. So across the distance and across the time that separate you and I as you watch this, I want you to know that, again, you're embarking upon a journey, a life-altering, life-changing journey. That you're going to change your life for the better, not only provide you the finances for you, your household, your family, community, whatever the goals or purposes you have for your income, but to also change you, the person, for the better and help you to become a better you. One of the reasons the virtual wealth system is in partnership and collaboration, and our primary income stream is the National Wealth Center, is because of the products and what National Wealth Center does. It is the first level package, and I'll go over this in a moment, but the first upgrade that you make in the National Wealth Center is entitled self-development. The product, digital personal growth and development, coaching, training, teaching, mentoring, help you to grow as a person, to provide you what's so very important to help you to be a better you. So part of your journey is for you yourself to grow. And as you introduce other people to the virtual wealth system, what you're doing is helping them achieve their goals, their dreams, have a positive difference in the lives for others, for them, their family. And to do that, you earn an income by doing that. So you make money, you build wealth, time, financial freedom, by helping to make a difference in the lives of other people, helping other people achieve their goals and dreams. You're going to help other people to grow in every area of life with the National Wealth Center product and the entire membership of the virtual wealth system, because part of what we do in virtual wealth is we provide personal development, coaching, one-on-one, success mentoring, motivation, inspiration. We're inspired and to help make a difference in your life. And what I ask you to do as the founder, CEO, owner of Virtual Wealth System International, I ask you to help me on this lifelong journey, this worldwide journey, to help make a difference in the lives of others. And you can have unlimited income and have time and financial freedom by making a difference in the lives of other people. Now, if what I just said resonates, if that makes sense to you, earning an income by introducing people to a program to help make a difference in their lives. Making money while making a difference. If you feel me on that, if that resonates with you, then you have a home, you're in the right place. Okay? Now let me start here. And again, you want to have your notebook and write down, because what is virtual wealth system? What actually is it? Again, virtual wealth system is now you have a lifetime membership that you never have to pay for. You own it. If you're watching this video, you're in the back office. You should be on the step 3 page where the 12 income streams are. You own this system, this platform, this portal. I'm the owner, the creator of the program, built it all from scratch. I'm the IT, the webmaster. I built it. I own it. I'm the hosting, the serving. So all the servers I own, I give it to you free of charge. The virtual wealth system is a no fee for service international marketing business. Virtual Wealth System International is an official registered business. We have no fee for service, or in other words, the virtual wealth system, we have to follow laws and rules. We have to always be open, honest, above board. Even though it says, earn up to $10,000 a day, we have to show and prove that that's possible, doable, factual, true, documented, tracked to the penny, to the letter, legal and above board. So we were an international business, an official legal business, Virtual Wealth System International. I am the founder, owner, and CEO of that business. No fee for service marketing business. So what we do is that we're membership based, no fee for service marketing business. So what we do is help a portfolio of businesses grow. We have 12 businesses that are in our marketing portfolio that the members of the virtual wealth system can become affiliates and independent distributors of these 12 businesses. These 12 businesses have referral programs or affiliate or home businesses, and these 12 companies pay income to its members to help them to grow their membership. So the virtual wealth system, instead of you marketing one website or one system to build one business, because we're in internet marketing, we're in network marketing, so you must market. So instead of marketing and promoting one website to build one business, with the virtual wealth system, your membership allows you to promote one website, one system, build 12 businesses. So again, we're a no fee for service, and no fee for service means, again, that we do not charge. So there's no cost at all. You'll notice when you log into your virtual wealth system back office and you go to the step 1 page to put in your name, your photo, your Facebook, there's no billing information. You don't submit the virtual wealth system you don't submit any billing information. So we don't have your credit card. We don't have a PayPal account. We don't have no billing. We don't know your address. We don't even ask you for a phone number. So there's no information, because we do not charge, nor do you ever pay the virtual wealth system, because our membership and our company is free of charge, or we provide all the services, no fee to you. So you have a free lifetime membership to a marketing platform, a marketing business that has 12 companies within the portfolio of businesses, and is structured, the system software is structured in such a way that you are able to promote one replicated version of our corporate website. That's virtualwealthsystem.com/me and the username that you selected. virtualwealthsystem.com/me and the username. When you click on your member area homepage, and then on that page, I actually show you'll see, because there's a video on that page as well. And then you'll see virtualwealthsystem.com/me, and your username is your corporate replicated referral or affiliate link. Every person in real time who signs up for our membership gets a replicated version of that website. So what we ask you to do is to introduce people to your corporate replicated virtual wealth system website. I'm going to get in a little bit more of the training here in just one moment and give you some tips to help you more effectively have success and not only get signups, upgrades, and actually make more money with our program in a moment. But I just first of all want you to, it is my hope that as you watch this video, you get two things that are very important as a home business entrepreneur, and that's what you are in our virtual wealth system program. But again, you're not just a home-based business owner of you have one system, one team, one family, the virtual wealth system, but you have 12 home businesses, but you build all 12 promoting one system, one website. So it is my hope that you not only understand that completely and thoroughly, you grasp it, but you also understand what the vision we call the vision of an entrepreneur. Because the vision of an entrepreneur is that you see something that others don't see. You see something that allows you to have unlimited success, unlimited income by helping other people have unlimited success and unlimited income. And vision of an entrepreneur is such that you can see that you have success without you doing the bulk of the work. I want you to feel me and follow me on this. And I'm going to give you actually a story where I had a conversation with a gentleman. He said has already been life changing. So I want to share with you in that story. But I want you to understand you are not required to build any website. You don't have to build a virtual wealth system website. You don't have to construct it. You don't have to teach it. You don't have to explain it. Again, this is the vision of an entrepreneur. Because you have the right vision, you can see that you can succeed in this. If you have the right vision, you should be able to see that you absolutely, no doubt, 100% certainty, no question whatsoever, you can have success and make a boatload of money with this program, but it takes vision. And then once you see it, it takes you stepping out on faith and then taking the action. And the action is to sign up for the programs, make sure you're upgraded in National Wealth Center, upgrading the others accordingly, but ensure you have an active membership in National Wealth Center, and then you actively promote your virtual wealth system website. You're actively involved in building it and promoting it, okay? But you won't do that if you don't see it. No one does. If it doesn't make sense to you, and if you don't believe you can do it, you're not going to do it. That's just human nature. So it is my job, and with all the videos and the full detailed presentation for the world to see on your corporate replicated virtual wealth system website. If you've not watched that video, go to your website, virtualwealthsystem.com/me, go to your website, scroll down, the one that has your photo, the 5 programs that you want to promote on that website, which is yours. Make sure you watch that full presentation for the world to see. All of your leads, all of your prospects, everyone who reviews this, that complete screencast presentation. You want to make sure you watch that presentation in its entirety. Okay? So again, you don't have to explain it. You don't have to teach it. You don't have to train it. With our live chat that you actually see 7-8 hours a day now, you'll see live chat hovering on the website, and if it's not live, you'll send an email to Alonzo in the corner down there. You'll also see video throughout and tutorials and instructions, and it's in audio emails and video emails and web simulcasts and conference calls and personal coaching and telephone. We do all of that on your behalf as part of your membership. So in essence, you don't even have to do the bulk of the work. The vision of an entrepreneur sees an opportunity, that the opportunity in the system does the bulk of the work, but you get paid from the system. Again, I hope you have some vision. That's what it takes. Then you step out on faith and you take the action, making sure the first one is to upgrade in the National Wealth Center. But again, I hope you get an understanding that you're now in a position to build and earn 12 income streams all at the same time. One of the things that you're going to want to do, and again, you can mark the time on right now here, 18-minute mark of this video. You want to make sure you follow the steps in our system. Right over here, you're going to see step number 1, where you make sure you have your photo on your virtual wealth system website. You want to humanize or personalize, if you will, your website. So when the visitor goes to your website, they don't see a little shadow image. They see you, the person. I mean, you're a wonderful, whoever you are, again, across the distance and time, right before Christmas 2018, I'm in St. Louis. So as you watch this video, I want you to know you are a wonderful, incredible person with unlimited potential, and there's greatness within you, and you want people to see that. Whoever you are, make sure your photo is on your website. Then you'll make sure in step 1 that you have your Facebook, your Twitter, any personal website that you have. Step number one. Okay. Now, then you'll go on to step number two. Step number two is where you yourself will submit any 5 businesses or any businesses that you want to promote, that you want to have greater exposure for in the tutorial, the full presentation on the homepage of your virtual wealth system website. That's a screencast, a visual. So I show people and walk people through it. Okay, as you look down, you will see the step 2 page setup. That's a visual, a screencast. I walk you through it. So again, the vision of an entrepreneur is you don't have to explain it. You don't have to make visuals. You don't have to answer. 95% of every question are answered in these videos. That allows you time freedom. Time freedom. The system is designed to help you have financial freedom. 12 income streams, 1 website with the primary income stream of National Wealth Center, the big money maker, the full-time income generator in 1 program, National Wealth Center. So it's to help you to have financial freedom and time freedom so you don't have to have yourself with the cumbersome, tedious, monotonous work of answering every question and explaining everything to every new member, to every prospect. You don't have to do any of that. The vision of an entrepreneur says this: they see an opportunity for freedom. You see an opportunity for time freedom and financial freedom. The system frees you up. So you focus on introducing people to the system. All the videos and the structure in our program and our support walk people through the system, answer every question they have about the system, help teach, train, and explain the system on your behalf. So you focus on the money-making activity of driving traffic to your corporate replicated website, which has a 5-minute video introduction, a full detailed presentation, testimonials, payment proofs. So your website does the work for you. The website and the system does the work for you. What we ask you to do is introduce people to the system. You're going to then follow up with them and then establish personal relationships and personal bonds with the people. You're going to support and encourage and motivate. And so you're going to provide the human aspect, the technical, tedious, monotonous, mundane, robotic aspect of the explanation and tutorials. All that's done for you. Again, it takes vision for you to see that. I hope you see it, because if you do, and you step out on faith, you have the confidence and belief in knowing that who you're involved in, what you're involved in, absolutely can have success for you. Now it's a matter of taking the action necessary, okay, to get set up, to upgrade in National Wealth Center, to join all the remaining other 11 programs, then driving traffic to your virtual wealth system website. Boy, I hope you see this. It's so much fun, exciting, and rewarding. I'm going to tell you what. Oh, I'm telling you. Oh, forgive me on this. I've been on the phone all morning. Oh, I'm telling you. So here we go. Then you go to the step, what is 23-minute mark, step 3 page. On the step 3 page, and I hope you're on that page as you watch this. As you scroll down on the step 3 page, you will see it here highlighted in yellow where it says Join National Wealth Center. So again, the big home run, slam dunk, huge money maker, full-time income generator, residual income extraordinaire, walk off the job, 6-7 figure potential is 1 program. That is a National Wealth Center that's over 4 years old. They time-tested, long-term, stable, proven National Wealth Center. You have that one big program that people earn full-time income, yours truly included, earn a full-time income, 1 business. So you have 1 program and 11 more just on top of that. Okay, 1 program. So but you want to make sure on the step 3 page, join National Wealth Center. Then what you're going to make sure you do is upgrade in National Wealth Center. And as you scroll down on the step 3 page, you're going to see in the National Wealth Center section, you're going to actually see where it says how to join and upgrade in National Wealth Center, how to make big money in NWC. That is a full screencast tutorial visualization. I not only walk you through that process, I walk all of your referrals. Understand, it takes the vision of an entrepreneur. An entrepreneur sees opportunity. A true entrepreneur sees that you, my dear brother or my dear sister, wherever you are in the world, if you see that every person that you refer, whether it be one person or 100,000, all 100,000 that you refer, and you could be on the beach with your spouse, you could be on your job, you can be asleep, and the system introduces, explains it, teaches it, trains it, walks them through it, elaborates on it, expounds upon it, answers every question, follows up for you. The system does the work for you. You have to see that. That's why I'm taking my time to explain it and break it down to where you get it, and then you make an informed and educated decision. But if you are an entrepreneur and you want to make big money, have time, financial freedom to be able to do anything you want, go where you want, live how you want, new home, car, debt free, now this is your chance. But it takes some vision. So you will know as you scroll down, all of your referrals have the instructions on what to do, and how to upgrade in the National Wealth Center. That's the one big money business that we teach, explain for you on your behalf. So make sure you yourself watch that tutorial video in the National Wealth Center section, how to join and upgrade, a visual. You walk through it. So you make sure you are upgraded. The first, there are multiple upgrades, and you'll see in that video, as well as the video that's on the homepage of your website, is a summation of kind of all of the presentation. That video alone, most people get it from that video that's on your homepage, and I go in more detail throughout the system. So it's designed that the vision of an entrepreneur knows that the least experienced person that you introduce, whether that be you or anyone that you introduce, the novice, the person that is not internet savvy, the individual who is not highly educated, high school dropout, or English is not their first language. It's explained, reiterated, re-explained in different ways, different manners, audio, visual, written, on the phone. So it's designed, I designed the system to make a difference. So I know that individuals around the world who have a hunger, who have a thirst, who have a need, want, desire, been hoping, wishing, wanting, and praying for a way to have success on the internet, but may not have the experience, may not have the know-how and the knowledge, may not have the confidence, but they want more. They want to get somewhere in life for you and your family. So I designed the system so the least experienced person can follow this system and have success. Whether the person has certain handicaps or disabilities, or again, not the most educated, or not in any way knowledgeable in internet marketing or network marketing, and all of this is new to you, you can follow along, take your time. Your learning curve may be longer. It may be longer for you, your learning curve for you. And as you start introducing people to the virtual wealth system, you may not know where they are, whether they're experienced and internet savvy, whether they're an experienced network marketer, or a person who's never been involved in the industry at all. Maybe they're older, 70, 80 years old, and it takes them a little longer to grasp things, and they may not be as computer savvy. But the system is designed for the individual to take your time and follow along with the training in the system, and to know that you can have success. And the one money-making activity after you get everything set up, step 2, step 3, you get everything set up. Make sure your username or ID and all the slots on the step 3 page. The one money-making activity, is to introduce people to your virtual wealth system website. Your virtual wealth system website. As I come to the 30-minute mark of this video, I want to now get into some training aspects, some training tips on getting people to your virtual wealth system website. And then again, I want to give you a couple of success stories Want to even tell you my own personal story. I'm going to do my best to not, start shedding tears and crying because this is emotional for me. If a man can get pregnant, the virtual wealth system would be my baby. No offense to any women, but when you're in the virtual wealth system, but when it gets in you, that's a whole nother ball game. That's where you start losing sleep at night. You start truly, honestly seeing that once and for all, finally, after maybe years of struggle on the internet, after spending more money than you ever earned in network marketing, once and for all, finally, you can start having the cash flow, the income, the success. Now, and it starts getting in you. See, I'm the creator. I'm the visionary. This is my dream, my vision, my passion, my calling. It's in me to the rest of my life, to the day I die. As long as I'm on this earth until the good Lord taps me on the shoulder and calls me home, I'm going to give everything I can, the best I can, to help you have success and to help people around the world have greater level of success, to live the life and lifestyle that maybe you've only dreamed about, and to truly have a successful, profitable home business with National Wealth Center, and to just be able to have the time freedom and the financial freedom working from your home to live of any way you want. So my goal, my dream, my calling, my passion is to help you achieve your goals, your dreams, and to help you achieve time and financial freedom. What I ask you to do is what I'm getting into now is drive traffic to your virtual wealth system corporate website. So if you've ever asked yourself, and you may want to write this down, okay, I get it, Alonzo, I understand it, I grasp it. National wealth, okay, is the primary income stream, but virtual wealth system. Virtual wealth helps me to earn 12 income streams. I promote one. Okay, I get that part. Okay, now, Alonzo, what do I need to do to start making money? You want to write this down. What you need to do, as much as humanly possible, is introduce as many people as you can to your replicated virtual wealth system website. 100% automated, 100% duplicated, replicated, systematic, laid out for you. Your job is to get people to your virtual wealth system website. I don't want you to confuse it. Don't misunderstand it. The number one money-making activity to where 70, 80, 90% of your internet time is introducing people to your website. The remaining part primarily is following up with the people who've joined your team. So again, write it down. Hear me again. I'm going to preach it, beat it, teach it to nauseum, because out of almost 30 years in the network marketing industry, and I'm going to share with you my story in just a little bit, but Ronald Reagan was the president of the United States when I was first introduced to network marketing, where there was no internet, with snail mail, fax machine, it was with no cell phone, way back in the day, and built network marketing business around the world. Several companies went out of business and had success, had some affairs. I'll get into that in a moment, but I want you to know and understand, from the moment I was introduced, being a consultant, a full-time earner, a system owner, the one activity that every company, every training, the one thing they do is market. You are a network marketer. You are an internet marketer. The industry we are in is digital marketing, internet marketing, network marketing. You are a marketer. So the number one in this industry, the home business industry of internet network marketing, digital marketing, the number one activity is to market. Marketing means you get people to see it. You want them to see what it is you have to offer. So the number one money-making activity is to get as many people to see your virtual wealth system website. So again, when the people go to your corporate website, and I explain this in the presentation that's on the homepage of your website, I explain this, that when people visit your virtual wealth system website and they fill the form out like you did, they become a member, they verify, double opt in their email, you are going to get an email notification. You want to make sure you have support at virtualwealthsystem.com on your safe list or your white list, or in your Gmail settings, you'll click the little star on the right, settings, and then you will have a filter for support at virtualwealthsystem.com, and you'll set it to never go to spam, go to the inbox. You want to mark it as important, support at virtualwealthsystem.com. Those are the system emails. So when you refer someone to your Virtual Wealth System website and that individual fills out the box, then they go to their email inbox. They click the verification link, double opt in, so you have the name and a valid email address of every person you refer to the Virtual Wealth System. Our system software will automatically in real time send you an email notification that you have a new Virtual Wealth System referral with the name and email address of that referral. That email will come from support at virtualwealthsystem.com. So you want to make sure you have support at virtualwealthsystem.com, the filter set so it goes to your inbox. So you won't miss new referral notifications, conference calls and updates and training and personal growth and development emails. And what we send from our system is support at virtualwealthsystem.com. Okay. Now, when you introduce people to your Virtual Wealth System website, and then they are going to come to their back office just like this, duplicated, automated, the network marketing. In order to have the maximum success, you must follow certain laws in the industry. I'm not going to break down advanced organizational leadership and marketing, and I'm trying to break it to the nitty gritty and simplicity. But the law of duplication says this is why I built the system that the least experienced, the brand new person can sign up today, follow a system, get set up, make your purchase, upgrade, product purchase, and the sponsor, the upline, can immediately, same day in real time, get referrals, get signups, and start making money without you having to talk to them, without you on your job or on the beach, asleep. The system is automated. The system is duplicated. That's the law of duplication. So when you refer, if you did a solo ad or a traffic exchange safe list or whatever it was, and you introduced and the 100 people all at the same time signed up for the Virtual Wealth System on your replicated corporate website, all 100 in real time will get their own website. All 100 can log into the back office, watch the videos, get set up. And if all 100, click the blue link below for National Wealth Center, signed up, all 100 in one day, you can National Wealth Center upgrade. Best easy work upgrades all in one day at the same time. If it's 1,000, if it's 100,000, if it's 1 million, all of them, because the server capacity is 1 billion, like on Facebook, I pay for it. So the software is designed for automation, duplication, the law, the vision of an entrepreneur. Once you get this, you can hit the ground running because it's possible and it's doable, real for you and every person that you refer. So when you refer someone to that Virtual Wealth System website, and now you have a new member, what you want to do is personally contact that person. Again, I'm going to go over some tips to drive traffic to your website, but it's very important that you understand that your job, if you will, you're your own boss. You are your own boss. You also are your own employee. You have a home-based business. We don't drive traffic to your website for you. You're a marketer. You must market. To make money, you've got to drive traffic to your website. Now, we're going to follow up and do all the things that I do and all the tools, resources, training, and we're going to do what we're going to do. But you've got to drive traffic to your website. So you are a marketer. You have your own home-based business in the network marketing and internet marketing industry. So you are your own boss and you are your own employee. All of this is based around your schedule without interfering with your job, your current career, whatever you're doing in your life. This is based on your pace, your schedule. You can do what you wish. It's all voluntary and optional. You choose to introduce people or not. You choose to upgrade or not. You choose to even log in or not. You are your own boss. So what that means is you have the freedom to run with it as much or as little as you wish. But if you run with it, meaning you're driving traffic to your website, and now they go to their back office, they log in, they follow the instructions, they go to step 3 page, they join the programs, They join National Wealth Center. If you're not a member or you're not an upgraded member, when your referrals go to join National Wealth Center or Best Easy Work or any of the programs, if you are not a member or you have not upgraded in National Wealth Center, even if you're a free member, the referrals go up the line. Free members in National Wealth Center are not eligible to earn any money. None. You are not eligible for any compensation. You cannot build a business in National Wealth Center unless you yourself upgrade. Start $35, and it can go up from there if you wish, but the $35 level is powerful all by itself, that self-development level. So for $35 now, as you're driving traffic to Virtual Wealth System, your referrals who go to the step 3 page, click the blue link, they sign up under you. If you're not an upgraded member, that referral goes up the line. You're literally giving money away, throwing it out the window. Okay? So again, your number one job as a home business owner in network marketing, internet marketing, your job is to drive traffic to your website, to get as many people to see your 5-minute presentation. Every person you refer, when you get notification, you send a personal email. And you don't even have to worry about, okay, now what do I say and what would you say to welcome somebody to your church? What would you say to somebody to welcome them to a new person on the softball team? What would you say? Hey, I welcome, we're a team. The Virtual Wealth System is a team and a family. So welcome to the Virtual Wealth System team. I'm your sponsor. I'm glad to have you. I want to let you know that I'm here to support you, and make sure you watch the videos and follow the training that Alonzo does. I'm here to answer any of your questions. Take care. Have a nice day. If that's all you said, that's enough. The important thing is this. You drive traffic to your Virtual Wealth System website. You personally follow up with all of your referrals. You follow up again and again and again. Now, even if you have lead capture pages and autoresponders, and I want you to get me on this. It's important. Okay, you say you have lead capture pages and you have autoresponders and you have leads and contacts, and there's an automated drip system. That's great. That's wonderful. Build your own list. Outstanding. We want you to do that. There is no substitute. Hear me on this. There's no substitute for personal contact, personal one-on-one. One of the biggest reasons for failure in our industry is the lack of relationships, the lack of personal contact, the lack of personal follow-up. Because there are thousands of home businesses every day, a new, latest, greatest techno gadget, new launch, new marketing, new shiny object. Information overload, one of the biggest reasons for failure. Information overload, people bouncing from one program to the next, individuals with no loyalty, no relationship, no bond to a program, bounce from one program to the next. And you may be victim of this. Some call it MLM hopping, home business jumping, and you bounce around from program to program. And ultimately, over time, months and then years go by, you're spending money, you're joining programs, and you're not making any money. You're not building anything that sustains, and wondering why you're not making money. So you've got to stick and stay. You've got to focus on one primary home-based business. Follow one course until successful. Focus stands for follow one course until successful. Your course is the Virtual Wealth System. The primary business is the National Wealth Center. So that one business, a 4-year-old company with over 350,000 members who have a goal beginning January 1 of 2019, the founder, owner, CEO, Peter Wolfing's goal is to have 1 million members join over the next 3 years. Took 4 years, 350,000. Want the next 3 years, 1 million. One of the fastest growing teams in National Wealth Center is our Virtual Wealth System team. Okay? But that one business is your focus. The Virtual Wealth System helps you to build the business and 11 more. Or I hope you get that. Okay? But it takes you to focus. Information overload, bouncing, and the shiny object syndrome. So what's important is that you build relationships. You build a connection. That's why it's so important. As you scroll down, you will see the Facebook group. Make sure you join our Facebook group and be active in it. Make sure you'll see the most recent live conference call on web simulcast. You want to, you can, we record them and simulcast them on the internet around the world, right from your computer. It'll stream on your computer, but you want to be on them live. And you want to be active. You want to call in, ask questions, engage, comments, joke, laugh, dream, sharing, crying, or whatever it is. We're a family. We're a team. See, all people 18 and over anywhere in the world can participate in our program. So from all races, all nationalities, all backgrounds, all religions, everyone is welcome in our team and family. But every person that you refer, it is so important to understand that to make money, the big money, to build wealth, time and financial freedom, you introduce people to consistently every day to your virtual wealth system website. Every referral, you follow up with them personally. Even if you've got a billion autoresponder messages, that's great. You personally, one-on-one, take the time to contact your referrals. If you send an audio email, even better. Or if you're on the phone, even better. Make videos, even better. But you want to personally one-on-one follow up. Then you want to be active in the Facebook group, active on the conference calls, personal follow-up, personal relationships. That way people start to, what's important is that because the tendency is for people to lose focus, to jump around, to bounce from one to the next, not be focused on one. So people leave and scatter. So the attrition rate gets high and the retention rate is low. To combat that, you have to have automation, duplication. You must follow the law of duplication. So that helps the attrition decrease people leaving. That helps increase people's confidence. The law of duplication in network marketing, that the most successful companies, the long-term and stable, they have systems, they have training, they have personal development, they have automated systems. They've developed a way that the brand new person and the most least experienced can get involved in the program, follow along, introduce people to it. The new person you introduce follows the system, follows along, joins the program, in this case, National Wealth Center, makes a purchase upgrade, you get paid, automated, duplicated, real time, unlimited capacity, unlimited speed. So you can start making money, bunch of money. It's residual. So it's just unlimited recurring monthly income, month after month, year after year for the long term. Again, I may slow down because I want you to get this. I want you to get this. So understand your number one job in making money. So you introduce people to your replicated corporate virtual wealth system website. You want to start social media. Your connections on Facebook, IBO Toolbox, a gold mine. IBO Toolbox is on the step 3 page of the virtual wealth system website. That is a social network for internet and network marketers. That is a home business entrepreneur social network. Cash Juice is in your virtual wealth system step 3 page below. That is an internet network marketing social network. So those are 2 places you want to definitely utilize to introduce people to your virtual wealth system website. Cash Juice, IBO Toolbox. Then you have obviously Facebook, and I don't know if you're on Instagram or what other social networks. MLM Gateway is another one. MLMgateway.com. One word together, the letter MLMgateway.com. That is an ever-growing, huge social network for MLM, people in the home business industry. So they're network marketers and internet marketers. That is our target market. So understand, you want to get as many people to see your corporate replicated virtual wealth system website, but you want your target market. Your target market are internet marketers, followed by network marketers, followed by opportunity seekers, or people who are looking for a way to make money from home. Because we have members who do online classifieds and Craigslist and different things, offline as well. And we provide training and coaching on business cards and flyers. We have folks who put flyers in a grocery store. way to earn extra money from home. They actually send it to a lead capture page. You know, a new program, earn extra money on the internet, you know, $100 a day, and they have it in a grocery store. And there's little tear-offs on the flyer. The tear-off has the website address, you know, make big money with Sally Sue. They have a catchy domain name. When the person visits it, it goes to a lead capture page. Okay. Now, one place you can have is when you go to Lead Lightning. Lead Lightning is in your virtual wealth system step 3 page. The upgrade in Lead Lightning is the Power Lead system. The Power Lead system in Lead Lightning, that Power Lead system, you can have your own autoresponder, capture pages, training. It is a powerful portal. Again, Lead Lightning, make sure you join. Take the free tour, and then one time $7 cost for Lead Lightning. Then there's a next level of upgrade, which is a serious moneymaker. That's the Power Lead system. That Power Lead system is an complete online marketing system. You can have lead capture pages, and they have pre-written emails that go out, and then you simply set what website do you want people to go to. So the website you want them to go to, and everything you do, whether it be a lead capture page, a splash page, whether you send a personal message on Facebook or a personal message to, ultimately, you want them to get to your virtual wealth system website and watch that 5-minute video on that website. Okay. So now again, that's where you want them to go to. The target market are internet marketers. MLMgateway.com, IBO Toolbox, which is on step 3 page, Cash Juice on the step 3 page. Those are social networks specifically for internet and network marketers. You want to utilize social media in those 3 social media portals. 2 of them are on the step 3 page of your website. You want to also then use Facebook to where you engage the people on Facebook, and there's hundreds of MLM groups, and you're engaging people. When you become friends, you want to introduce people to where to earn multiple streams of income or 12 income streams promoting one link. Wow, you can promote one website and earn a dozen streams of income. See, that could be in your verbiage, in your message, and then you send them to your virtual wealth system website. Or if you're an IBO Toolbox, for example, and then so many of the top leaders use IBO Toolbox to have introduced hundreds of people to virtual wealth system on IBO Toolbox. John Kespert comes to mind, one of our top leaders, one of the leaders in IBO Toolbox. He's engaging and just provides the press releases and the coaching, just great interaction on IBO Toolbox. So as he's engaging, and as you engage with someone on IBO Toolbox, that's a social network. You become friends or associates. Now you can communicate and message one another. Usually they're going to share with you their business. That's great. So you're going to share with them your business, your multi-income stream. So you're going to share with them your virtual wealth system website, invite them to a 5-minute video. You want to invite people to watch a 5-minute video, and the 5-minute video is the one that's on your virtual wealth system corporate website. So then the video explains it. The full screencast presentation, as they scroll down, Brandon Fry, who is my personal sponsor in National Wealth Center, he gives where he made over $7,900 in one day. You'll see payment proof and testimonials. All directs them to scroll down, fill out the form. See, the website directs and guides and explains, and the website does what the website does. It gets a high conversion. You want to get people to the website. Your target market is internet marketers, followed by network marketers, followed by people that want to make money from home business entrepreneurs. Okay? So you start with social media. Also, you want to use traffic exchanges. Okay, I'm developing an actual training website, and all this is going to be on the training website. But at this time, right before Christmas 2018, it's not live, but by the time you watch this, it might be. But in any event, traffic exchanges, safe list mailers that you want to use. You want to use banner advertising sites. You want to use solo ads, revenue sharing sites, text ad portals. Every place in internet marketing, every type of portal that you join, when they ask you what website do you want people to see, Or if you're in a traffic exchange where you're exchanging traffic and credits, what do you want people to see with your credits? What websites do you want the people to visit? You want them to visit your virtual wealth system corporate website. So again, when you understand you're your own boss, you're your own employee, and your goal every day is to consistently, as much as possible, introduce people to your virtual wealth system website. Then you want to follow up personally with them and then support them, stay active in Facebook, active on our conference calls, making sure you have the step 3 page set up. You're going to make sure you join, watch all the videos below, take your time with this. Make sure you join the National Wealth Center. Out of all the 12 income streams, there's one that has a monthly requirement. And again, I say requirement. You're not required or mandated to do anything. You set your own schedule. You're your own boss. You don't have to do any of this. But our system is set up that the one program that you upgrade and maintain in active membership is the first one, the one that pays the most money, the biggest, the fastest, the unlimited money. That's National Wealth Center. So out of all the 12, you want to make sure you always maintain an upgraded membership, at least at the $35 a month self-development level. You want to always be upgraded at the self-development level, $35 a month. And then the video below in the section will show you how to join and upgrade National Wealth Center. The homepage video, the homepage presentation that's on your corporate homepage will break it down as well. But you want to make sure you're upgraded National Wealth Center. Now, what I want to do is I want to just share with you a story. One of the gentlemen, we had a whole lot of fun. The conversation, he's one of the newer members of the virtual wealth system. And he's been involved in network marketing for several years. Had some success, had some failures. So he's been around, he's an experienced guy, but he was struggling struggling with really taking things to the next level as far as earning income. He said he's earned some money before, he's had some success, a couple other things didn't work. So he joined the virtual wealth system, he joined National Wealth Center. I'm not his sponsor. Someone else introduced him to virtual wealth. So he joined National Wealth Center under someone else. But he had referred 8 people. But again, he already had a list. So he had some people he contacted. He sent it out to his list. And so out of all the people who looked at it and joined virtual wealth, he had 8 people, 20 some total, sign up with National Wealth Center free, and 8 of them had upgraded. So 8 people had upgraded on the self-development $35 level. 8 people he personally referred. He passed up 2 of them. Again, I'm not his sponsor, so his sponsor got 2 pass-ups from his 8. So 6 of his 8 stayed to him. So he had 6 people, and he already had been in the business and internet marketing, network marketing for years. So he already had a business merchant account. I don't know if he had First Data or Authorized.net, I think he had. But he already had a business merchant account, so he just plugged that into National Wealth Center. So his referrals, when they go upgrade, the money goes directly into his merchant account, which he has directly connected to his checking account. So he immediate cash flow when they upgrade, daily income. So he's already set up. So of the 8 people he referred, 6 of them stayed to him. So 6 people, $25, you do the math, that's $150. Of the 6, 2 of them had passed up someone. They referred their first, and then they got their second that passed up to him. So he had 8 total people that paid $25. That's $200. $200. And he sent me an emails like, man, this is working. I found a home. And he wanted to say, man, I thank you for the system. I look forward to 2019. I have $200 that I shared with my wife. It was an emotional experience right here before Christmas, $200 in our account. I said, let's we want to talk. So we talked on the phone. Now, I'm born and raised East St. Louis, Illinois, St. Louis. I'm from the hood. You can look it up, East St. Louis crime rate, East St. Louis poverty rate, all public school system. I'm straight up from the hood, just got high school education, not the sharpest saw on a tube shed. He was a gentleman. He's from Michigan. He's out of Detroit. So we're talking like we're on the block, like we just back in the hood. And he's married, got a wife, couple of kids at the home. And I told him, I says, hey, I'm older. I'm single. My kids are grown on their own. Single, have my own home, live by myself. Empty nester, no job. I'm literally unemployable. I mean, that's what you do the last few years. Entrepreneurship, they don't want to hire you, so you become a more successful entrepreneur. You're literally unemployable, and I don't have the mindset to work for someone else anyway. I'm an entrepreneur. Time freedom, financial freedom, living my dream, helping other people. I'm not going to get a job, so I'm unemployable. But he works a job full time, has the wife, the kids, and home. And you know, so I said, so when you travel, he has to coordinate with the boss and get bereavement time if someone passes away, and coordinate with the spouse and make sure everything in the finances got everything covered with the kids. And I said, man, I get your lifestyle. I've been married before. I get it. I'm now single, on my own, kids grown, empty nester, different lifestyle now. But man, I get it. I get where you're coming from. So the brother was saying, and he called me Brother Brown. And he said, man, Brother Brown, I'm telling you, to have just 8 people upgrade. He had referred like 25 who signed up free, and he had 8 people upgrade. He said, just have 8 people upgrade and bring home $200. He's like, man, he was in another program, and I've been in them as well, where you need 100 some people to earn $200 and have it residual. I want you to understand the power of what it is. Oh, I'm telling you what, I'm going to try to wrap this up, but you got to get this. I want you to get the power that you can do this. This is real and life changing. He said to have $200. I said, now the key now is you're going to establish relationships with them. You're going to contact them. You're going to send them email, ask them questions. Did you watch the presentation on your website? Did you watch the presentation? When you log into your back office, make sure you watch Alonzo's videos. Tell your referrals just that in the email. Do you have any questions? Watch the presentation on they already have a website in Virtual Wealth System. They already have a back office. See, these aren't leads. These are team and family members who already have the whole system. So you want to make sure they take advantage of the system, so your referrals will know that they have a way to have success. As I told him, my brother, you got to understand, this entire system I built upon 30 years of experience in the industry. I've taken the failures and adversity to develop it to help you have success. You and every person that you ever refer can have success. That's why your organization already is growing. People already are passing up, folks, and they just started. They watched the videos, they followed in, they got through the tutorial. It was like, man, they referred people. You get passed up to everybody, got to pass up to you. I said, now he's in National Wealth Center with your fifth person and beyond. All of them stay to you. All of them stay to you. So every person that you refer henceforth, all of them are connected to you. And all of them, to be fully qualified, must pass up to you. So that's initial income. That's the leverage of the pass ups, and it's residual. The residual income, as I shared with him, I share with you, it is have unlimited residual is the life changer. So I want you to imagine, as I shared with the brother, he was like, man, when I showed this to my wife, looked at my bank account, honey, $200. She was like a big hug. Oh, sweetheart. Extra stuff for the kids. He went and filled up the wife's gas tank. She's surprised, go out in the driveway. Her gas tank is full from National Wealth Center money. I was like, brother, man, now I'm talking. That's life changing. It's real. The money is in the account, cash money. Cash money. This is so real. So I was like, brother, I want you to understand, when they signed up for the self-development, that $35 is residual. He's been in the business. He already gets it. So I'm saying this and I'm kind of talking out loud so you get it. We were on the phone and I says, I want to reiterate the power. You've already experienced this before to a certain level in your network marketing experience. What you want to experience it now, and I want in 2019 for you to start understanding, realizing, and preparing for full-time income from your home. I want you to prepare for. One of them is to save your receipts for your internet service. Save your receipts when you start traveling. Now you have the tax advantages as a home business owner. Now, I don't know about your country, but in the United States, the tax laws are built for are structured in a way that benefits corporations, businesses, home businesses. You're a home business owner. So the tax laws, when you file your taxes, you have your 1099 or the earned income, you have all the tax advantages and all the write-offs and deductions and the whole tax structure, whatever. I'm independent. Politically, I'm independent. I'm not a politician at all, but whatever you think about the current president we have in the United States, well, that's cool. Whatever you think, good, bad, or indifferent. One thing you understand, the tax law is pro-business, it's pro-entrepreneurship, it's pro-corporation, whether you agree or disagree with that. As a business owner, it benefits you. So the tax structure in the United States of America advantages entrepreneurs and businesses. So that means going forward, you have more spendable income in your household because of the benefits of the tax laws in America. So man, I said, my brother, listen to me here. Get prepared in 2019 to position you and your family in a whole new chapter of life. That don't mean don't quit your job. You do what don't do that. But just start preparing and getting ready to transition to where you're not only just $200, $500, $1,000, $1,500, $2,000, $5,000 full-time income from your home going into your account. The 200, as you see, is real cash money. You took it out and already spent a lot of it. You know it's real. So the National Wealth Center absolutely pays you unlimited residual income. And understand the power of residual, because those 6 people you referred and the 2 pass up, that's 8. They have the self-development level, $35. They pay the $25 and the $10 a month hosting. $25, 100% net is paid in commissions. So you earn that $200 already in your account. Next month, when they renew, you get that $200 again. So what if you referred next month 8 new people? And again, you refer 8, all 8 stay to you. You pass up no more. So if you refer 8 next month and you start getting more pass ups, say next month you have 10 new people and you earn $250 for the new people, but you also have $200 from last month because they renew. Unlimited long-term renewal subscription. So the 25 comes again. So that you $250 for new people plus $200 from last month's renewals, the same work, the same number of people referred, but you made $450, not $200. I want you to get that vision of an entrepreneur. That's the power of leveraged income, the power of residual income. It compounds month after month, year after year. So the 450, then you'll get to 9 and 8. So it starts to grow exponentially. It starts to compound on itself. And you just keep on doing what you do of introducing people to virtual wealth. They're going to join National Wealth Center. You're going to build a worldwide income. It's going to start to grow, build, compound, and it grows residually. So when I say that, as I told him, my brother, hear me, I'm in St. Louis, you're in Detroit, but I want you to hear me, brother. You absolutely, no doubt whatsoever, with 100% certainty, I share with you, you can earn a full-time income from your home with this. You can dream again. You can dream of the life and lifestyle you want for you, your wife, and your kids. You can dream about it. Stay humble. Stay consistent. Focus on helping your team members. Stay active in our program. I, Alonzo Brown, I'm on a mission. I'm on a mission to make a positive difference in the lives of people all around the world. Just as a brother in Detroit, the young lady who was on the phone with, we were crying on the phone how she earned just $100. We're just starting. So I want you to know, as I close this video out now, again, I didn't plan it to be this long, and please forgive me and bear with me. But I want you to know from the bottom of my heart as I sit here right before Christmas, 2018 in St. Louis. Across this distance in time, I want you to know from my heart with sincerity, I'm going to give everything I can, the best I can, to help you have success. I'm a spiritual person. I'm a believer. I'm a Christian. I pray multiple times a day. I'm a spiritual gentleman. I believe in using my blessings and all the good Lord gave to me to help make a difference in the lives of others. That's what I personally believe. It doesn't matter your age or religion, or if you're an atheist or sex, gender, lesbian, straight, gay, white, green. It doesn't matter what country. All that's irrelevant. As it relates, doesn't matter who you signed up with. Like the gentleman I was talking to, the brother in Detroit. He's not in my National Wealth Center organization. He didn't pay me. His pass ups didn't come to me. I said, it doesn't matter. We're on the same team. We're on the same family. Doesn't matter who referred who. I'm going to give my all to you, every person on your team, every person on organization. We have so many other top, wonderful leaders. I mentioned John Kesper, an incredible, now you look him up on IBO Toolbox. A heart of gold will give his all to help you. You know, in the homepage video, I talk about Miss Evelyn Burns, 80-year-old, our virtual wealth system great grandmother. We love her to death. An amazing, inspirational. She'll help you every step. Talk about Alicia over in Sweden, top marketer. We have Lucy out in Connecticut, one of the top marketers. These are moderators on our Facebook group. So make sure you join the Facebook group. We'll answer every question and make sure you have success. We're always here to help you in every step of the way. And you're going to have myself. You have your personal sponsor. But when you click member area, you scroll down, that's your sponsor. Your sponsor should have hopefully contacted you personally, as we teach everyone. Every time you get a referral, send a personal email simply to welcome, thank them, and let them know that you're there for support. So you want to personally contact every one of your current and future referrals, advise them to watch the videos, follow along with the videos, and then follow all the instructions. It's all set up and laid up, 100% automated, 100% duplicated. But you want to personally do that. Okay, with your referrals. So again, as I close, I am, at the time of this recording, I'm 53 years old. I mentioned I have, grown kids. They're on their own. I'm single, live here alone in my home. I was introduced. I'm a military Air Force Persian Gulf War veteran. I was born and raised in East St. Louis, Illinois. And again, you can look at East St. Louis, all public school, where they graduated in 1983, East St. Louis. And then we had over 3,000 total, had 800 in our graduating class, all black, in the hood, urban, lower socioeconomic. Back in the day, we called it the ghetto. Now we call it the hood. That's where I was born and raised. That's where I'm from. My parents were two factory workers, graduated high school, two factory workers. My parents moved from rural Mississippi. So again, I want you to know me, the person. That's why I'm humble, why I'm passionate, why it is real, and I'll give everything I can from the bottom of my heart. Because this is just who my parents and grandparents raised, and who, as a believer and a Christian, I know he calls me to serve you. That's my personal belief. So I'm going to serve you and be that servant leader. But what I know is it's important for you to get to know me, the leader, founder of the organization, who you're following. I'm asking you to follow me. So who's your leader? You need to know me. It's real and important. So my parents grew up in deep rural Mississippi. They moved from Mississippi to St. Louis, to East St. Louis, but they grew up as sharecroppers. My parents grew up sharecroppers picking cotton. My four grandparents, I'm already getting emotional, start crying. My four grandparents, all four, the highest they went to was the 8th grade. All four were sharecroppers. Out of my four grandparents, my grandmother, 101-year-old grandmother, is the only one still living, who has a home with my two aunts and cousins. So she has 4 homes on property, 2 acres of land that was previously a slave plantation. Humble beginning, poor as can be. I'm descendants of all 4 of them. I did my ancestry genealogy. All 4 of my grandparents were descendants of slaves in the United States. All 4. All 8 of my grandparents descendant of slaves. So all 4 only went to the 8th grade. And my 2 parents graduated high school. They're barely, as they say, or full sharecropper. All 4 of my parents were sharecroppers. So when I was coming up in East St. Louis, born and raised, every summer we go to grandma and grandpa. We go down to Mississippi every year. Spend the summer in Mississippi, out in the field. There was no running water. I had to use the restroom in a little outhouse near a farm, in a farm, big old crop. There was an out. There was no running water. There was no in the. We had a big pot belly stove with to heat the water up to wash the clothes, and you had to use an outhouse with no running water in the home. Humble, poor beginning. So all four of my grandparents, 8th grade. Before that, they were descendant of slaves, sharecroppers. Parents moved East St. Louis. They moved in a public housing project on East Side, a public housing project. They now live in a modest, lower middle class, working class neighborhood. They've lived there for like 30 years, so now they own their own home. But it's not. It's just a regular place in a decent, lower middle class neighborhood, working class neighborhood. They have their own home. They're still together to this day. They have each other now. They're elderly, 80, and they're older now. But they grew up. Me and my brother, I have one brother. So we grew up in the hood. So as I got out of high school, I'm not a college guy. I went to the military. I'm a United States Air Force veteran, Persian Gulf War veteran, spent 6 years in the military, and actually was introduced to network marketing while I was in the military. I've always had an entrepreneurial spirit and knew the grind of working. I was a medic in the military. And then when I got out of the military, I came back to St. Louis and I used a GI Bill, veterans benefits, and my military medical. I became a licensed paramedic. Went to EMT school and then paramedic school. I was a licensed paramedic, did that for 20 years. I worked as a paramedic on the ambulance in St. Louis. And also I was on the trauma team. I was an emergency room paramedic in the local trauma center part-time. So I had 2 jobs for over 8 years. And because wanting more, wanting time freedom, entrepreneurial mindset, had a home business and network marketing on the side, working 2 jobs. 60, 70, some weeks, 80 hours a week to make ends meet, pay for the kids and everything. I had 2 jobs and working home business on the side when there was no internet back in the day. I was introduced to network marketing. I was military and worked it on the side. Ronald Reagan was president of the United States. How long ago that's been? With no internet, no cell phone. We had fax machine, fax on demand. We had a snail mail. You'd do everything on the phone. You'd send them the brick. We called it a brick, where you'd send them a VHS video cassette. When someone called a lead would call your 800 number, leave your name and number if you're interested in earning extra money from home. You'd get that. You'd call them up, get their mailing address, and send them a brick, which had a VHS, no DVD, no CD. We had an audio cassette, and we had a VHS, a big old VCR. Watch this video, and then we'd had hotel meetings and old school eyeball to eyeball, belly to belly network marketing and built organization. So those companies, as we fast forward, a lot of them went out of business, and I learned so much. But one thing I definitely learned was that if done right, if done proper, network marketing is the way. So as we fast forward in my career, with the advent of the internet, I definitely see that when done right and structured properly, even with all the information overload and 1,000 different programs to choose from, most people bounce around and you end up not earning any money. People overpromise, underdeliver, don't follow up. They don't pay the money. It's not as lucrative. People say you earn all this pie in the sky, and it's not possible. In National Wealth Center, it definitely is 1,000 a day, 5,000 a day, 10,000 a day. Upgrade and everything, and get a referral who does network marketing at 3,500 and the vault at 7,500. You can make 10 grand in one day in the National Wealth Center. You really can. But in any event, so many companies, they underdeliver. But if done right, if structured properly, and when you have the caring spirit, the giving, caring, unselfish, humble spirit of leaders who are working together, who give their all to help others. And what I'm saying is this: I've taken all my experience, all my background, the discipline of the military, United States Air Force military. So there's structure, there's order, there's discipline, there's work ethic, there's the tenacity, there's never quit. Don't give up. Our military, we taught from day one, no matter what, we always go forward with a mission, with a team, discipline. So I've developed it from my parents and grandparents and the United States military. And then I know from network marketing, internet marketing, training, from being schooled from top 6 and 7 figure income earners, you must have staying power. You cannot give up and quit. And you must develop a system that has automation, duplication, simplicity, so the least among thee, the most inexperienced, can follow a system and have success. And then you provide the coaching, the mentoring, the motivation, and you develop a team. You absolutely can make a positive difference in the lives of others. I hope you really take the time to learn the National Wealth Center. That'll be your primary home-based business. Now, they have all the tools, resources, and training, and Brandon Fry, our sponsor, has a whole nother system to build National Wealth Center on its own. But I hope you understand that the virtual wealth system provides you the vehicle to build an unlimited income National Wealth Center business and 11 more income streams promoting one system. If in your experience, your lifetime free membership, you ever have any questions, I will personally answer every question you ever had. You feel free to contact support top here or contact support admin, or you'll see email Alonzo, or you'll see live chat. Make sure you join our Facebook group. And I want you to know that you, every person you refer, every person on your team to unlimited capacity, every question will get answered. We'll walk you through the process, walk you through the baby steps, if you will, of all of this. Hold your hand if need be. But you're your own boss, you're your own employee. Everything is set up for you to follow the system. And I ask that you step out on faith. If all of this makes sense to you, you get it, you understand it, you see it. Now I ask that you step out on faith. And for one, join and upgrade in the National Wealth Center. Join all the other programs as your finances allow. You'll upgrade in Best Easy Works and then the remaining programs in our system. Some of them, like True United, have lifetime free memberships or no upgrades. But in any event, you definitely upgrade in the National Wealth Center, starting with the $35 per month level. I already gave you an example. The brother from Detroit, $200 in the first month, residual income. So it would only 8 referrals, in his organization. And then make sure you write down what it is you want us to help you to accomplish. What do you want your membership to the virtual wealth system to help do for you? How much money in a month would you like to earn? Write that down in your notebook. In your notebook, write it down. How much money in a month do you want to earn? What's the life and lifestyle that you want for your children? Once you earn the money, what are you going to do with it? If you earn, say you write down $10,000 in 1 month, that's ultimately what you want to earn. Outstanding. It is very doable, possible. Multiple examples in the National Wealth Center alone already earning that money. No question about it. It's very doable and possible. Over time, it can happen for you. But so once you yourself are earning the $10,000 a month, what are you going to do with the money? That's what you write down. It's not about the money, as I was sharing with the brother in Detroit, where he can show his wife at Christmas $200 in their checking account. The merchant account he has, direct deposit goes into the $200 at Christmas time. Unexpected money. It wasn't the money. He said when his wife gave him a hug, like, honey, it was just an emotional moment. It wasn't the money. It's what the money allowed him to do. Well, the young lady said she struggled for years and years and had $100 that she earned from National Wealth Center. The first 100 she'd ever earned after being involved in almost a dozen other programs. The first 100 she ever earned, her and I were on the phone crying in tears together. It wasn't the money, it's $100. But it's so deep on the inside is what it means. She knows she's on a journey. Now she can see a better life for her kids, a single mother. Another young lady's married. When she showed her husband the account, 125, I think she showed him. He was reluctant, one of those, what do you call, reluctant spouses, or spouses who were like, man, honey, now you done signed up for another program. Oh, you're another one of them internet things. But when he saw 125, 100 some bucks in the account, whoa, he started being a believer. See, it's not the money. It's what the money allows you to do. So when you're able to pay off your bills, get out of debt and stop, when the bill collector call, is Alon? No, he's not here, even though you're at home, but it's a bill collector. So no, I'm not here. I don't know. He doesn't stay here. Don't be calling here anymore because you don't want to pay the bills, but you don't have the money to pay the bills. But what if you could pick up the phone, check on the way, boom, paid in full. And the bill collector calls you to say, thank you for making your full payment. You paid in full. Now you no longer have this bill. All your bills paid, debt free, no longer living check to check, new home or tuition for your kids paid, a vacation for you and the family that you haven't had. It's not the money. It's what the money allows you to do. That's what's so very important. So make sure you write down how much do you want to earn in your membership to the virtual wealth system. Helps you to earn these 12 income streams with the primary source of the National Wealth Center. How much do you want to earn and what are you going to do when you earn it? So what I'm saying is I want you to write your goals, your dreams, what you want to accomplish, because your self-development membership to the National Wealth Center, it's a digital personal development and growth membership, the company, National Wealth Center. But the virtual wealth system and I myself, the leader, is all about personal development. It's about achieving your goals and dreams. My job, my passion, my calling, what my goal is to help you achieve your goals, your dreams, and have the life and lifestyle that you want for you and your family. That's my job, to help you get there. So I'm going to help you get there every step of the way. But make sure you write it down, follow our system, and then, as much as you humanly possibly can, introduce as many people as you can to your virtual wealth system website. Then personally follow up with them, advise them to watch the videos and follow the system. Always be there for all your team members, and you consistently continue as much as you can on a daily basis to always introduce more people to your virtual wealth system website, but making sure you're an active, upgraded member in the National Wealth Center. So the people that you refer, when they sign up, they'll sign up under you in National Wealth Center. You'll earn the immediate income, the unlimited residual income by promoting the virtual wealth system, and you're on your journey to time and financial freedom. And I am with you every step of the way. And on behalf of Miss Evelyn, John Kesper, Miss Alicia, Lucy, our moderators of our Facebook group, I want to welcome you to our team and family, and we're always here to serve you. You take care and have an awesome, awesome day now.